And we are live, my God.
Oh,
my
yes,
God.
yes, we are here.
What's happening? What's happening? It's your boy TK Sean, and this is another episode of The Fire Never Dies podcast, where no candle loses its flame by lighting another. And I don't know if you realize, but I think I stay lit. My candle stay lit. Sometimes, you ever seen like the candle flame and it go down a little bit, and it just needs a little spark?
It just need a little spark.
It just need a little spark.
A little spark.
Just a little spark.
A little spark. You feel me?
Man, listen, I got my boy Billy Sparks in the building with me, motivational speaker, dynamic speaker of all. You know what I'm saying? When he say what he got to say, it ain't nothing less to be said unless you got some questions. My boy got the answers. Let's talk. Let's dive right into the conversation, my boy.
Yeah.
You a whole author, bro.
Hey, man.
Author. Let me say that right. I don't want nobody eat me up in the comments.
Yeah.
You wrote a children's novel. Tell me about it. There's something special about that donkey.
Yeah, man. Just there's something special about that donkey. Just overcoming bullying and just knowing that you different, you know, in every step of the way. So we always look at like the horse, that's that guy.
The stallion.
The stallion.
You know what I'm
saying? And sometimes we overlook that donkey and we look at it and it's just like, he not that guy, but in reality, that donkey really that guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I trans back to who I was, like, I felt like I was that donkey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I used to get bullied.
Underrated and overlooked.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. And I was in special ed, I wasn't like every other kid.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And it was just like, dang, like when they inspired me to write this book, like there's somebody out there that needs my inspiration of like, hey, there's something special about that donkey, that being different is okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now we as adults, like, it's okay. You feel me? And that's what inspired me to like, just knowing that, hey, this book can touch so many different kids that are going through bullying and just how we can all cope together as one, from the teachers to the students to like, we all as one. You feel me? And everybody had their own differences. And at the end of it, it's just like what you have learned, that we different and we all share the same value. Is knowing that we can learn from each other.
Yeah. We all got the same like struggles. We all experience a lot of the same bull crap. For real. I dealt with bullying as well, bro. That's why I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the book. I had fun reading it to my kids. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about it. So we're gonna make this thing pop. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, bro. So okay, talk to me about how when you did feel bullied in your life, how did you deal with it and overcome it?
Okay. Oh yeah. So, man, like, how did I deal with it? I remember elementary school, man, like, when I first got introduced to it, and I was sitting at the lunch table, and the lady said, "It's time to go." I said, "Where I'm going?" You know what I'm saying? She was like, "You better get on this short bus." And I looked at her, I was like, man, these my peers.
Yeah.
And when I got there, and I was on the skateboard, like on the skateboard, like, you know what I'm saying, on skateboard, just trying to paddle around the school. And when the bell ring, I'm about to get to it now. When the bell ring, all the kids came out pointing at me, laughing at me.
Yeah.
And I knew that when the teacher pulled me to the side after everything was done, she was like, "They don't know where you're going."
Yeah.
And I realized that, like, they don't know where I'm going. And I accepted of me getting bullied. Moving forward from elementary, if that teacher never would have told me that.
Yeah.
I said, I'm like, hey, I won't be the man that I am now.
Right.
So I had to, like I tell everybody, they don't know where you're going. Regardless of where you are right now and you getting bullied, I took that and it stuck with me. They don't know where I'm going.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, And I just dealt with it and I absorbed it. And that's why I smile so much.
Yeah.
It's so much deeper than like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
So
did you know, like, because for me, I knew instantly, like, I was like, I ain't gonna say I knew I was being bullied, but I just knew it wasn't right, bro.
Mhm.
Like it used to have. I was like probably second, third grade. I would never forget it. We'll go, like, everybody got their restroom break, and ours would just happen to be with like a couple of the kids that was older than us. This guy, this kid at the time, he would just walk in there and he would be like, he would just beat us up.
Yeah.
Like legit, like push around, punch, all of that. So like I had a talk with some family. Like I talked to my family. That's like, I really was like, yo, I got a bully. I think I might have told my mom, and then she might have told like aunts and uncles, great aunts, and we. I think I remember which family members were involved, cousins as well. But that was handled totally different. You know how to cut.
I know how to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? Like, pull it up.
Yeah. So it became, you gotta learn how to defend yourself. And I've never been afraid to defend myself since. Like it was a relief. Like he came to try me, and I handled myself. And it's so crazy because most bullies are just as afraid as the people that they're bullying.
Yeah, that's true.
They're just as afraid.
Yeah.
So what? Because I want the viewers watching it, I want them to be able to look at their kids or look at themselves in the mirror and be like, and be able to conquer the bully that they're dealing with still. Some people are still dealing with the bully.
Yeah, even adults. Still dealing with it.
Yeah. What would you say to them that are still dealing with, like, whether it's actual the bully of what society thinks? Fear is the bully that I'm pretty much getting at. Fear. What would you say to those that are experienced, like they're bullying themselves out of opportunities, or because no opportunities missed. No opportunities missed. But yeah, what would you say?
Like parents talking to the kids?
Facts. Well, let's give advice to the parents that might be dealing with, that might not even know how to give advice to their kids. They might be looking for a solution for how to, like, they might know their kid getting bullied. Like, you gonna notice if it's something different. What would you tell the parent that don't know what to tell their kid about being bullied?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is, I feel like first we got to establish that relationship with their kids. You know what I'm saying? Because
the relationship of like open door communication.
Yeah, open door communication. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, man, we as us as kids, we kind of feel kind of shy that we want to hold it all in, and we wonder why we acting off at home. And I just feel like for a parent, I just feel like, man, just, I feel like they don't know where you're going. I feel like put yourself in their shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like even though, I mean, sometimes that's our job, but be more loving and caring and understanding.
A lot of us, they want to be tough, and it's like, it's okay to feel we're not. I mean, if you feel defeated, acknowledge it. I won't say like it's okay, but if you have the ability to actually acknowledge it, I think that changes the outcome.
Yeah. And especially, I mean, noticing, like, especially like our single mothers, they don't know how to, so it's just like really that love and that care and really understanding what that kid loves and what he wants to do, and give him that praise. Like, hey, you got this. I don't, just because this person doing that and doing this, because you feel me, like my little brother, like, he like, kid bullying me, and I'm like, hey, listen, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, sometimes you have to go outside of the norm and show, like, I'm here. You feel me? Like, grab, like, listen, I don't care what their kids. There's something that they suffer. Nowadays. You got to keep it real.
Mm-hmm.
There's something that kid may be suffering with. You feel me? But you know you're not this.
Yeah.
And it's really you got to keep like staying consistent with him, because sometimes we'll tell our kids something and then we think it's good the next day.
Yeah.
It's just that consistency.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I think that showing, because I think that's the biggest thing too, man. Like, the action, because teacher, sometimes as parents we put it all in the teacher hand. You feel me?
Yeah, I see that done a lot.
Yeah, and we don't, and us as parents, we don't keep installing like, my son, my daughter, good, you great. You the beauty, you are the king. This is who you is. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. You gotta build them up.
You gotta build them up.
You can't expect the world. Yeah. I would never put that on anybody else to do. Like, I tell my kids all the time, like, bro, y'all, we assets.
Yeah.
We're assets. We're not liabilities.
Yeah.
Like, point blank, period.
And you gotta remind them.
Every time.
Feel me?
Every time.
And I think that's another way, like a breakthrough to get through that bullying. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And then sometimes, hey, if it ain't there, you just gotta take it forward. Like, let's go see what's going on. Like, let me go pull up. Let me go see talk to the teacher. You know what I'm saying? And but that build up is real. So when you build, because they learn from you. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And I have noticed, like, that my brother Tank, man, like, my little brother, like he said, like, bro, like, he always tell me thank you, because he just like, it's like I build him up. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm that guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you that guy.
How does it make you feel when you see that? Like, when you see him responding in a way that benefits him?
Man, it makes me feel good knowing that he looking up to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm big brother / dad. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about that too, bro. You have custody of your siblings. Mm-hmm. You got three. Three siblings. What are the ages?
7, 5, and 4.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
So let's talk about how all of tell me your story, because we got time. We on 15 minutes of time. Let's do it, B.
Yeah. So I'm just on the urge of how I got my brother and sister. Because you know what I'm saying? That's all.
I already. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Let's just give a brief overview, like, if you were, because my boy is also we said that he's a speaker. Yeah. So let's say you just walked into the room. Mm-hmm. What is your 3 to 5 minute introduction?
3 to 5 minute introduction, just from the kids.
Or you and then involve that as well, like your backstory and like the fact that you do have them and all the things that you got going on.
Yeah. So I could just say, I'm Billy. You know what I'm saying? And what is your spark? You feel me? And when it comes to that, like, everybody has their own spark. So what sparked me to be the person of getting out of special ed and doing etc. and sparking of fighting for what you love. And you're gonna get to it. Just gonna fight for what you love. That's always been the motive of fighting for what you love. Am I you on point? Okay, because you know what I'm saying? My mind flowing, and it's just like fighting for what you love. And, yes, sir. And when it comes to with my brothers and sisters, like, they was in DFAS, you feel me? And it was I kept getting turned around for months, and it wasn't no was never an option for me. Right. You feel me? No was never an option for me. And I kept staying with it, and it took me through a lot of loopholes, and but I end up, getting my brothers and sisters. I was getting counseled, but being a young man,
that's a lot. That's a lot, especially for a young black man. Like, bro, that's major, bro. Yeah. Like, that's a lot of people wouldn't have done that. Yeah. A lot of people would have gave up. Yeah. And so, like, bro, I commend you big time. Like, bro, you already know, bro. Like, that put a smile, because what he does with his siblings is really show them that they can achieve whatever they put their mind to. My guy's an author. He sparks lemonade.
Yeah.
He keeps the kids involved in this to show them the process, the work, the rewards, the setbacks, and how to bounce back.
Yeah,
bro, I love that.
yeah.
I honestly, bro, it is.
Cause
That like fatherhood, bro. Cause fatherhood, bro. I don't talk about it a lot because it's just so precious. Like it's tight and it's a lot of things that go on into it. But my like fatherhood is the absolute best thing that I've ever achieved or done or however to word it, bro. I absolutely love being a father. I love raising my son and my daughter. I love watching them grow and be the people that they are and whoever they're going to be. I just want to keep it as I want to keep like the best track as possible. Of course, like
most definitely.
I want.
And it's not talked. And it's not talked about. I mean, when it's not talked about a lot. Just there's great fathers out there that's doing great things, and man, it's crazy. Like before I got custody, the judge was like, "May God be with you with your 3 siblings." It was just kind of like, "Are you sure this is what you want to do?" You know, in my heart, I was like, "This is what I want to do. This is I'm gonna take in what's given." You feel me? Like it's been sleepless nights. They told me that baby girl wasn't gonna be able to walk. They told me baby girl wasn't gonna be able to function like the regular kid, and it took me back to the donkey. You feel me? Like that was never an option. I used to walk with baby girl around the house. I used to work out, exercise her hands. Like that never was an option. And they made and I kept doing it. And I kept working with her, and one day she got up and she started walking. Yeah. You feel me? So I always talk about, man, just being it's not hard being a father, but it's doing the actions of fighting for what you love. And when you fight for what you love, you can't lose. And so there's situations like, man, when you're trying to do good things, especially as a father, we always get the end of the stick. You feel what I'm saying? And that right there really turned me into more of the caring, the Billy Sparks of who I am. You feel me? Because it was a consistent basis of just, I always say, man, fighting for what you love, and that was something that I love dearly. And finding that balance of, am I gonna be big brother today? I'm gonna be daddy tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, my mental was like, you know what I'm saying?
You really wearing 2 hats. Like you're an older brother. And you have to stepping into the father role. Like I can't imagine. Like because for me, I had 9 months to prepare to be a father. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's true. It's a different story when you wake up one day and it's like I got to get my brother and sister out of the system. Yeah, that's different, bro. Yeah, that's different. But I big time commend you on that. So we talked about the lemonade. We talked about the book.
But I mean, the lemonade was just like
how that came about.
Yeah, my big brother was like, man, I want to make money, man. I said, okay, what you want to do? He said, man, I think I want to sell lemonade. So he got on YouTube and he was like, I said, he's like, this is what you need. This is what you need to do. And I said, okay. And I did it. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, okay. And I got the lemonade and we got the stand and we just post up. And I didn't think that it was like, I was just like, okay, lemonade.
You thought it was just going through the motion. Yeah, just going through the motion.
And people was like, Sparks, lemonade is off the chain. And you know what? And everything happened within those months. Then we got Lane package in the store. We had a big.
So y'all ended up getting like distribution.
Yeah, distribution. Oh, wow. You feel me? Yeah. And it was just off of the spark. Like we sparking life into you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
It's full circle.
It's a full circle. You feel me? And it taught the kid like I see their dream, their imagination. So us as parents, like, let's execute it. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Let's do it. Yeah. You feel me? And they did pretty good this summer, man. Like everybody know the little one. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just pour.
We're gonna have to get them in on the show.
I gotta get them in, man, because it helped with their mental because, man, being in that system was hell.
I bet.
You feel what I'm saying?
I bet.
Me being that counselor,
I can't even imagine.
you feel me? Being that counselor, little man it was just a lot, man, and I felt like that was the smooth sailing of they dealing with a lot, but this was a selling of I get to go greet and I get to sell my lemonade, take pictures. So it's just a lot to ease their mind off of things that they don't have no control over. But big brother, here, I got you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Through the process of y'all selling lemonade, bro, like that, cause this is my belief. This is a lot of belief. A lot of people think it might be crazy sometimes, but the kids are watching.
Yeah.
And they're gonna imitate what they see. They're gonna imitate what they see the most until they start to imitate what most people do.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like it's a difference. Like I want my kids. If I know that my kids are gonna imitate what I do the most or what they see the most, I gotta be on I want to be the best me I can be.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta, like, every day it's got to be some type of elevation in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they see that, they're gonna take that. It's just gonna rub off on them. And then like you also showing them how to work hard and have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can have a good time working hard.
Yeah.
Or you can really just work. It ain't even got to be hard. Like it's whether it's hard or not is all what we feel.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro, that's
and
like it's so many life lessons in, bro. It's just
and they be like, bro, like just the awards, like, hey, we did this, or we gotta go to the toast store.
You had them in the vending machines too.
Yeah, I did.
You had them in the vending machines too. I forgot. You like, bro, y'all, like you really doing your thing with the kids, bro. Like, man, that'd be dope. Have you thought about putting together like a kids like program to shop around to like schools or after school programs, daycares and stuff? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have. I thought about because a lot of parents used to hit me up about like how can I get my kids involved, and literally they not know your kids are already involved. You have to take the time out to listen to your kids. So let's get ready. If they don't want to listen to you, and when I come in, I'm gonna come in and tap in and like let's create imagination there for your kids. You feel me? So sometimes we just gotta listen.
Yeah.
And then we execute. You feel me? Like baby girl want her own brand. I'm listening.
Yeah.
So you feel me? Like we have to. We are the vessel for them.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
You feel me? We are the vessel for them.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, I thought of like if you just creating the culture for your kids.
Yeah.
You may not can't get through them, but I can. I got you. You feel me? The energy won't die. You feel me? That you know what I'm saying? The flame won't die. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Man, dog, yeah, bro. This already been good. We usually got well, we at 7 minutes. Yeah, man, it's good time. I can't wait. I need a clock so I can stop having to look at the watch. Man, but yeah, bro. So what's coming up in the future?
The future.
What you working on? Going with 20 hours? Well, we at the end of the 20.
Yeah.
Man, I forgot where we was at. Oh my goodness. Bro, we're on the back end of 2022, bro.
Yeah. For real.
Wow. Okay. What do you got for 2023? You got anything lined up?
And just consistency, just being booked, being able to spark life into teachers and educators, like just being consistent. Like that's my thing, and just being able to travel. You feel me? Like it's time.
Oh yeah. It's time.
It's time. You feel me? Like it's time, and that's how I feel. And we just going with the lemonade thing. You know, when that season come, we back at it again. So we trying to elevate even more. So, you know, we gonna keep putting the foot on the gas.
Got to, man.
You feel me? So that's the biggest.
The brakes went out. I wish I could stop. Hey, what we got going on, man? Yeah, turn that down. What's going on, man? Oh, let me see. Can they probably won't even be able to hear it. I really hope not. But if you can, just bear through it. But I think we got them kind of voices that we can really talk over anything.
Yeah.
We got them kind of voices where even if there is a distraction going on,
hey, we go handle it.
Even if something, you know what I'm saying? We focus. We focus.
You feel me?
We focus.
Hey, the Kindle and the Spark is lit. You know what I'm saying? So
that don't even like. I think it's probably the most energy on any episode I have had yet.
Yeah,
and I love it, bro.
Yeah,
I love it because you already know, like, this me anyway.
Yeah, yes. Hey, same here, G. You know what I'm saying?
I go from chilling, I might raise up on you.
Hey, you feel
hey,
me?
what you need? But yeah, bro. So okay, so more speaking gigs. Wherever you at, schools, please book my boy.
Yeah,
book
man.
my boy, because I want you to think about it like this. He wants to be the best speaker in the world.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to be the best speaker in the world. Let's get him as many shots up as he can.
Yeah.
Let him take as many shots as he can, bro. Yeah. As long as you got breath in your lungs and your voice still make a noise when you open your mouth, bro. Get in front of as many stages as you possibly can. I want to help you do that, my guy.
Yeah.
I literally have known this man since 5th grade, 6th grade. We played ball together.
Yeah.
Played football together, bro. Like and we have literally like we was tight then. Like it was a good friendship and vibe then, bro. We literally grew up together, bro.
Talking junk with you know what I'm saying? I was that guy.
You know what I'm saying? My God, like, and okay, let's we got about 3 more minutes. Let's dive into it some more, because I don't think we really tapped on the greatness that's sitting here, bro.
Yeah.
You went through school in special ed.
Mm-hmm.
You graduated high school.
Yeah.
You went to college.
Yeah.
You graduated that.
Yeah.
You got what
I got my criminal justice and bachelor's, and I got my master's in public health.
Master's.
Yeah.
Special ed.
Yeah.
To get in a master's.
Yeah.
You played football at Fort Valley.
I played Fort Valley in California. Yeah.
And in California. Was once talked about. Was once doubted. Anything is possible to overcome.
Yeah.
It's all on us.
Yeah.
It's all on the individual.
You know what I'm saying? Homeless in that journey too.
Homeless.
G. Yeah. Yeah.
What's something that you feel that me and you or anybody watching, because we probably gonna end up doing this for real. What's something that if somebody wanted to do something for the homeless, what's a few things that they could do, like real quick? What's a few things? Because I really want to do something, but I don't know how like what do they really need out there, you feel?
And it just goes all too with the like right now, like just the environment. You feel me? Like, hey, we need to stay warm. You feel what I'm saying? Because I've been in the summer and leading to December, like, man, like I really just wanted food and the consistency of I just want to talk to people. You feel me? Just kind of like and at the times I want to stay warm. You feel me? And I used to sleep in laundry mats, and I just feel like for somebody that want to be a blessing, a next level blessing to people that need us the most, you know, knits, like staying stuff that gonna keep you warm. With this for them. Think about it if you was in that situation.
Yeah.
You feel me? Even in food, you can never go wrong. And just having that, just talk to somebody. Because, man, I just remember I felt like I felt like I wasn't loved. You know, I had a lot of things that was going through my mind. And, you know, and I just kept everything to myself. But when I speak to, like, if I call you and I'm like, you good, that brought me up. When I hung up the phone,
that goes
I
back
was
to
crying.
Speaking to the environment, though.
Yeah.
Like, if the people around you good, you can't help but be good. But we got to close it out. We are coming into right up under a minute left on the recording. This is my boy Billy Sparks. You can follow him on Instagram at Billy Sparks 478 BILLYSPARKS 478. Yes, I just did that, because the more that you do something, the better you get. Yeah, the fire never dies.
Let's go. No off. Get my boy here live.